Some moments are so unbelievable you'd think they were fiction. Until you see the footage. From near-death escapes to nature's wildest surprises, we've found the most jaw-dropping clips ever caught on camera. Get ready for stories of luck, chaos, and pure adrenaline. Each one stranger than the last. Buckle up. These real-life moments will leave you questioning reality. Let's dive into the most mind-blowing 6 minutes you'll ever see. A peaceful walk turns wild when a massive ram charges a mother and son out of nowhere. The raw footage captures pure panic, and a reminder that nature can turn dangerous in an instant. A police officer races against a speeding train to save a man stuck on the tracks. With seconds to spare, he pulls the man to safety as the train obliterates the wheelchair. True heroism, all caught on body cam. High above the ground, a tightrope walker attempts a stunt between two hot air balloons. Suddenly, he loses balance and plunges, only to grab the rope with one hand dangling over the abyss. The crowd's gasp turns to awe as he pulls himself to safety. It's a heart-stopping reminder of how thin the line is between disaster and triumph. This is the kind of footage you have to see to believe. Distracted by her phone, a woman steps into an open elevator shaft, landing on a car that just pulled in. She's pinned but miraculously survives. A shocking lesson. Always look where you're going. A man narrowly avoids disaster as the sidewalk in front of him collapses into a massive sinkhole. One more step, and he'd have vanished. Sometimes, luck is just a matter of timing. Chaos erupts in a Hong Kong store when a wild boar crashes through the ceiling, sending shoppers fleeing. 4 hours later, animal control finally removes the bewildered intruder. A warehouse worker falls through the floor but lands safely on a stack of boxes below. He walks away unharmed, stunned by his own luck. Sometimes, fate gives you a soft landing. A woman mistakes her neighbor's garage for her own and drives straight through the closed door. Security footage captures the chaos and the embarrassment. Construction workers hit a water main, unleashing a towering geyser that floods the street in seconds. The site turns into a muddy lake, cars struggle to pass, and chaos reigns. One wrong move, and nature takes over. A scooter driver tries to sneak past a toll booth, fights the barrier, and gets smacked by the pole on his way out. Instant karma delivered by a spring-loaded pole. Sometimes justice is swift and hilarious. A woman faints on a treadmill, but a quick-thinking trainer stops the machine and helps her recover. She'd skipped breakfast, proving you should always fuel up before a workout. A scary moment, saved by fast action. Bored at work, a store clerk nails a perfect handstand on the counter, just as a customer walks in. Security footage reveals hidden talent in the most unexpected places. In a Nepalese village, the ground suddenly erupts with molten lava. No volcano in sight. Scientists suspect a gas pocket ignited underground, but the sight is surreal. Proof that Earth still holds fiery secrets. A manhole on campus starts breathing puffs of white gas, baffling everyone. Theories abound, but the true cause remains a mystery. A woodpecker builds its nest inside a living wildebeest's horn, nature's strangest real estate deal. Fascinating, but not so great for the landlord. A giant sinkhole opens on a New Zealand farm, revealing ancient volcanic ash layers. It's a disaster and a scientific discovery rolled into one. Sometimes the Earth's past is just beneath our feet. In Ethiopia, cameras capture the Earth splitting open, the crack widening in real time. Scientists say it's the birth of a new ocean, millions of years in the making. Witness the planet reshaping itself before your eyes. A flash flood transforms Iran's Lut Desert into a raging river, caught on cell phone video. Even the driest places can become unrecognizable in an instant. A girl finds a giant finger-shaped fossil in her backyard, sparking wild theories online. Experts are stumped. Sometimes the Earth's mysteries are right under our noses. Fishermen watch in shock as a bubbling lake suddenly births a brand new island. Methane gas was the culprit, but the footage is pure geological magic. An explorer finds a cave in Yellowstone glowing with eerie orange light. The cause? Still a mystery, but the footage is unforgettable. In Mecca, a spring bubbles with gas so potent it bursts into flame when lit. Scientists blame methane, but the sight of burning water is mind-blowing. Nature's chemistry set on full display. Drone footage reveals a square sea waves forming a perfect grid. Beautiful, but deadly, these cross seas can capsize boats in seconds. The ocean's artistry hides real danger. A perfect black smoke ring rises over an industrial site, sparking wild speculation. Most likely a smoke vortex, but the mystery lingers. In Canada, the forest floor appears to breathe, rising and falling like a living lung. Scientists say it's wind and water at work, but the effect is mesmerizing. Sometimes, nature's illusions are the most magical. From heroic rescues to the earth splitting open, these moments prove reality is stranger than fiction. Which clip blew your mind? The train rescue, the breathing forest, or the instant island? Let us know in the comments. For more unbelievable moments, subscribe and hit the bell. Thanks for watching. See you next time.